Hello everyone, welcome back to my Star Sign Legacy Challenge. This is episode 24. We're here this morning with Peach, who is just having some pancakes. And I discovered that we actually still have leftovers in the fridge from when Jacob made them. And this is what she's having for breakfast, but also from Noel. We've got some avocado maki rolls from when Noel made them, and they're still okay. I mean, it's been many years, but okay. But at the moment, we've just got little Peach and we've got little Daniel awake at the moment. And today is technically our last full day on vacation. We're only having a mini vacation, and we will be going to make sure the children get a bit of time on these slopes. And then this evening is also the Festival of Light, so I think we'll probably head off onto that later. But Cabby, do you want to get up and you can come and grab yourself some food? Oh, he's feeling sad this morning. Oh, he's having a blue mood, and how will I measure up? Well, hopefully some time on the slopes will make him feel a little bit better. We can have some fun. Dion and Florence are both up, but Dion is in a really good mood. He doesn't really need food, so he is heading straight onto the slopes today. He has already got dressed into his like slope outfit, his like snowsuit. And today Florence, I missed the phone call again. She is just having breakfast with Kirby. Let's see if we can try and cheer him up, because he's really not feeling too great at the moment. We won't share our melancholy thoughts. We'll tell him you'll be okay. We'll go and give him a hug and then see if there's anything. We'll share the emotion. Yeah, we're gonna calm his emotions and share the emotional burden with him and just try and help him feel a little bit better. We can hug out the cold. That is so cute. She's just coming to give him a hug, and hopefully he will feel a little bit more positive. But I don't think Florence will probably spend much time on the slopes today, because we've got a little Cooper. She'll probably stay home, do some tummy time with him, look after him, make sure she's here if any of the kids need to come back. Yoshi will probably come along and do a bit of sledding, but I do think most of the kids Olive will take onto the bunny slopes, and then Dion, he's going to spend most of his day on the main slopes, I think. And while Florence is with Kirby, I'm going to send these two off to do a little bit of sledding together, because they're both in really good moods. So they are going to go and do some sledding, and we'll get a cute screenshot while Florence tries to, well, she's washing up at the moment, but then she's going to try and help Kirby feel a little bit better. And then Olive, she is just showering, but she will probably stop that now and then come and grab little Cooper. I keep forgetting his name. We're gonna come and wake him up because he is pretty much fully rested. We'll try and get him sorted so that Florence can have fun with him today and not just, like, you know, change his nappy and feed him. Oh, look at that little stretch as he's waking up. She will look after him for now and get him sorted, and then hopefully by that point Florence will be able to take over and Kirby can go and join his siblings on... Why are you upstairs? Why have you come upstairs? We were going to talk with your mum. Yeah. He can then join his siblings on the slopes. And Olive can go and join too, but she's just giving him a hug at the moment. I think we'll give him the best hug ever. And then he is in a better mood now, so he needs some fun. So he can definitely join his siblings on the slopes then. And these two are just making it to the top now, so they're ready to go down together. I can't wait to see this. I love the sledding interaction. Here they go. They are avoiding all the big the big hills because they don't want to like fall out or anything. Oh, that was so cute. I love that. I wonder if she wants to give him a deep secret. That's so cute. They're having snowy memories with each other. Why don't you do a little bit of snow? Oh, I don't know if he didn't enjoy that so much. I think she probably enjoyed it more than he did, but I think Daniel actually doesn't like fitness, so I wonder if he saw that as fitness. I don't know, but she is gonna go do a little bit of sledding, and I will see if Daniel maybe wants to as well. I meant snowboarding. He can go down and do a bit of snowboarding because that is what she is going to do. And Kirby is now feeling hyper focused, so he is wanting to get out on the slopes. He's like, right, enough chat now. I'm feeling a bit better. I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna have some fun, and I'm gonna go and do some snowboarding, and I'm hoping he will enjoy it. He's feeling energized as well. And then Olive, she is following not far behind with little Yoshi, and these two are going to do some sledding together as well. Oh my goodness, Peach lost another tooth. She went down and did some snowboarding. She's going back to do some more, but she must have like fallen. Oh my goodness, that's her second tooth she's lost, and this is her second day of being a child. Oh, and at home, Cooper got the sit milestone. I love that. And I do love the fact our maid is here. Like, what the heck? But Florence, she's going to go and blow a raspberry with him, and then maybe, I don't know, do you want to see if there's any more little activities you can do? Just a bit more tummy time, I think. Kirby is making his way down on the snowboard for the first time, and Peach is not far behind, but oh no, he fell. Oh, bless him. But here goes Peach. Let's see how she does. She's feeling really inspired, and of course she fell. Oh dear. Now she wants to make a mess, girly. No, I think we'll stick with the snowboarding. Yeah, straight away it was X off, and she's like, nope, I'm gonna have another go again. And she lost another tooth. Oh my goodness. It turns out Kirby also lost a tooth. So he is going to go and do a little bit of skiing for now. And Yoshi and Olive have made it to the top, so I definitely want to see these two do their sledding as well. Look at him running along after her. Oh, and they've gone for the green sled, which is perfect for both of them. Oh my goodness, look at these two. They've gone so far in the air. And look at her faces. Oh my goodness. I love this. Let's see. Are they going to stay in though, or are they going to fall out? No, they stayed in. Oh, they had a great time. What is Daniel up to actually? He's come back and he's building a snow pal. Don't make a mess. Go and continue building your snow pal if you're here. I guess the slopes aren't exactly his thing. He's not really into fitness, so he can stay home with Florence, I suppose, and Olive can be out with the others. Oh my goodness, Kirby landed on the skiing. That is amazing. But why don't we stop that for now? And Peach, she did decide to make a mess in the end. No, thank you. We're going to see if Olive maybe wants to go sledding one time with... We'll send her down with Kirby, and we'll see if Peach and Yoshi can go down together. It seems like Daniel isn't too worried about going on the slopes today. That's fair enough. He's going to stay home with Florence and little Cooper, who also learned to creep, by the way, which is really good. And Peach lost another tooth. Of course she did. Dion is still going with the snowboarding, but he's really sad. What am I doing wrong? He is also feeling like he's having an imperfect run. So he's like, why am I not better than this? I thought I would have... Well, I mean, I think he's enjoying it. He's having fun. But he is feeling quite sad because he's like, I thought I'd be better than this. And it's actually really difficult. Meanwhile, these two are having a great time. Look at their smiles. Olive has been doing this for literally years. She came here for the first time when she... well, she was an infant, but she was a toddler. I remember her going down on the sleds, and then she did it as a teen, like as a young adult, and now she's doing it as an elder with her grandchildren. I just think it's adorable. But Kirby has run off. He wants to go and get in line at the bunny slope. I don't know what he's doing, but oh my goodness, I thought that was us. I thought that was our Sims. But no, these two are still at the top. They are just getting ready to make their way down. Peach is feeling so inspired. Half of it from making a mess, which is a little bit cheeky. But it's a shame we don't have any like arts table for her to do, because then she can tick off at this. But I want her to make the most of her time here, along with the rest of the family, of course. But oh my goodness, Cooper is hitting all of the milestones today. It's a shame we're not there to actually watch them, but he can now babble, which is so cute. But look at these two. Oh, it's so adorable. But I want to catch them before we get to the bottom. Oh no! Oh, they fell out. Oh, bless them. Oh. And she lost another tooth. I don't think she's too keen on the sledding. Why don't you have a go of some skiing maybe? Because you lost your tooth sledding, you've lost your tooth snowboarding. Let's go for something different. I noticed that Kirby is actually going for the easy slope instead of the bunny slope, and he's feeling really happy from having the best hug ever. He's still feeling quite uncomfortable from losing his tooth, but hopefully doing this will be able to boost his confidence a little bit if we can work on maybe one of his skills potentially. I don't know if he's skiing or snowboarding, but it should at least work on his motor, and then that will hopefully make him feel a bit better. But I've just noticed this sim, she seems pretty pregnant. I don't know if this is the safest sport for you to be doing, but obviously Dion is up here at the moment. He's feeling quite hungry. He should probably have a break for some food soon. He fancied doing a little bit of skiing. I love this, and it's really boosting his fun as well. So let's see how he does. I love that he's decided to do this by himself. And Peach's lot, she's gonna have no teeth left by this vacation. Oh, I thought Kirby was going to have landed it. He didn't, but he's still having a great time, and he's lost another tooth. This is dangerous for these guys. But he's having another go. He wants to go get on the bunny slope this time. He's like, yeah, maybe that easy slope was a bit too much for me. Peach is having yet another go down, and she landed it that time. Amazing. Stop trying to make a mess though. Why don't... Well, she's going to have another go, I think. I was going to say, why don't we head back home or back to the rental so we can get ourselves sorted soon, ready for the festival later. But she's thinking about, like, you know, her future. She's like, I want to do something creative. But Yoshi, what are you up to? He's just having a bit of a wander around at the moment. I don't know where your nan is. She is just over here chatting with random Sims. And these two are just making out. Love that for them. Okay, yeah, she just fell again. Let's get you all back to the lodgings, shall we? Dion, are you going to join us? You're going to keep going down. He didn't even get any food. I suppose we can probably get some food when we are at the festival later, so you can also get back home. Yeah, because I think the festival starts at 6, and we do definitely want to go and, enjoy it there. I feel like Olive would definitely be telling Florence and the children about when she went to the Festival of Light with her granddad, and she's like, we have to go, it's incredible, it's so beautiful there, and it's great, like, it's part of the local history, local culture, so we definitely have to experience that. Dion obviously is like, well, I wanted to come here for the extreme sports, but he's obviously a little bit disappointed with how they were going. How could Dion be so uncoordinated? His performance snowboarding for the day was downright abysmal. And while Dion just isn't that tricky, unfortunately, maybe he should stick to snowboarding video games. And he's also fatigued from working out, so yeah, he's really not as good as he'd hoped to be. He thought he'd have a great time, and it did tick off, part of his bucket list, because it was here to have a day on the slopes, and he has had that. He's had 2 whole days, and it's not exactly lived up to what he'd hoped it to be. Perry called Olive to spread some juicy gossip about Florence. Dude, what do you know that we don't? Honestly, but the Festival of Light has started, so Olive, please don't get some food. Daniel's already got some, please put it away, and so has Dion. So there goes our plan to eat at the festival. Well, whoever's hungry can eat at the festival, but I think we're going to head over now. We've made it to the festival, and Florence is getting on her bike, as she does, but I noticed that little Cooper was crying, and Dion had this. The world would be oh so much better if the crying would just stop. Dude, that is your child. My goodness. But he's feeling happier now, and I do want to come over to spend a bit of time here at the festival. I've got Florence going to get herself oh, I thought I'd set Olive up to do that. She's going to go and get herself a festival kimono to wear, and then ordering herself some food. I would love for everyone to come and wear a kimono, to be honest. Oh, okay, well, the vending machine is broken. I had a Google, and apparently this is a known issue. You buy it, it says you've got your items, and then you just don't. So that's great. We won't be wearing the kimonos, but I thought Peach could maybe come over and get herself a little simi capsule if she's going to do that. Are we okay, buddy? There we go. She got a Yama-chan. Oh, that is perfect. That is probably just what you want when you come to Mount Komorebi. But why don't we come over and okay, children they can make wishes. Let's come and make a wish then. Everyone come and make a wish. But Dion is feeling rather uncomfortable, and Yoshi is quite sad, and Cooper was also, yeah, he is also quite sad. So I think he might actually be like, look, Florence, I know you want to spend some time here with the children, but the younger two, this is just a bit too much for them. So I'm going to go and take them both back, and you can stay here with your mom, and you can keep the children here. Daniel, are you still making a mess, buddy? We're just gonna ignore that one for now. But oh my goodness, Yama-chan is here. Kids, let's come over and meet Yama-chan. Let's come over. I feel like Peach would like, let's take a selfie. Kirby would ask to do the mountain move, and then Daniel could maybe come over and ask for a capsule. So yeah, Dion, he decided to head back. He's like, this bit's not for me. I wanted to do the snowy slopes. I kind of got that bit. I don't really want to do the festival, and the kids are tired. But look. Oh, he's getting his little capsule from Yama-chan. That is so cute. He got a mare whiskers. Amazing. I feel like Kirby should probably also come over and ask for a capsule, just so that all kids get one. But Peach, of course, she is asking for a selfie. And look at Kirby photobombing that. But oh my goodness, she's like, I can't wait to show all of my friends at school. Even though I've not been to school yet and I don't have friends yet, they'll be like so pleased and so obsessed with the fact that I was able to do that. But Kirby, can you ask for a capsule? And then I really want to see the mountain move. Oh my goodness, look at these two. Oh, I love this. Kirby is a little nerd as well, so he is probably loving this. But he is now, doing a hip bump. Let's open up, see what Simi capsule you got. He got a special one. He got the Pit Beast. Amazing. Love that. But he has been trying to eat this much taiyaki for ages, so it'd be really great if you could finish that off. Peach is just dancing by the fire. Love that. Daniel's just watching her. Florence, she's just enjoying hanging out by the fire. And then Olive, I don't know what you're doing over here, girlie. Let's come over here. Why don't you do a fire dance? I feel like she is definitely the sort to do a fire dance. She did this when she last came, and she did an amazing job. So I'm hoping she doesn't catch on fire. I think Noel used to do this, so I feel like she inherited this from her dad. But look at her go. She's still got it. She has still got it. But I do love that Peach just came over to dance by the fire. She loves to dance as well. It's brilliant. But Kirby, what are you doing now? Are you okay? Do I need to reset you? Kirby's finished eating now, so he is going to go over and play with the fire. I feel like that is definitely him, and most of the other Sims have left now, except for just this one random guy. He is still just enjoying the fire pit, but it's mostly just our family, although I reckon we'll probably head back soon because it is almost midnight. We are travelling back early tomorrow, but oh, this was such a nice way to end the vacation. Oh my goodness, look at Olive. What is she like, honestly? But yeah, I think we're gonna head back to the rental now. We're back at the rental now, and all the kids are in bed. Olive is just reading a story to little Yoshi, and I'm sure she is so pleased that, you know, she was able to come here with her family. Probably her last trip to Mount Komorebi, and she is feeling so amazing, so admirative, just so pleased that she could make it back here and kind of share her family history with her family, and I love it. I'm so pleased that we were able to come. Honestly, I wasn't planning on this, but when Dion was getting his like midlife crisis and kept wanting to come, I was like, you know what, perfect excuse to go back and get the kids a little family holiday. So we are just giving Cooper a bath at the moment because he was a little bit stinky, but then we'll get him off to bed, and then we've got an early flight back home tomorrow morning, and yeah, back to normality. We are back home in Ciudad Enamorada now, and the weather is definitely a bit different to the snowiness that we got in Mount Komorebi, but everyone is coming in, and Olive is just preparing everyone some food because we didn't get the chance to have breakfast before we left this morning, so everyone's rather hungry. The kids are just in the bathrooms showering and toileting because they didn't get the chance to do that before we left. So Olive is going to make sure she's got some food ready for them. Dion is just doing a workout. He almost kicked his son in the head there, but he's feeling so inspired. He is wanting to work on his fitness a little bit. He's like, right, maybe the reason I wasn't so good is because I'm not actually as fit as I would like to be. So he is just working out a bit at the moment. Whereas Florence, she has gone to get herself a Caesar salad. She put little Cooper down, and Peach is coming to join. They couldn't wait. They couldn't wait for Olive to finish cooking. They both got their Caesar salads. These girlies. Peach is feeling really inspired from her shower, so we'll probably get her to do some drawings. But before then, I do want her and her brothers to sign up for some after-school activities, because for the Leo generation, as a teenager, she needs to be in the drama club. But I was thinking, why don't we just join it sooner? I'm just going to have her join the drama club while she's a child. And then I'm also going to have Kirby and Daniel join clubs as well. It's something I always forget that I can actually do. So she is going to join the drama club. I know she could do art or she could do dance, but I feel like she loves a bit of attention. And she's like, there can be dancing in drama, but this way I can, you know, have everyone looking at me, and I love that, and I can be creative. So she is going to join the drama club. It's every day after school until 5:30, and I will set her brothers up to join clubs in a second, but I want her to come upstairs and do a little bit of drawing for now while she's inspired, start working on this aspiration. I thought Cooper was in the other room, but he is just over here. He's just scooting along to wiggle some music. But Kirby, okay, what should we have you join? I kind of want him to join art classes, similar to drama, but he is not like the sort to want all the attention on him. He is very creative as well. So I'm going to have him join an art class. This is Monday, Wednesday, Friday, so not as many days, but it's on until later. It's on until 7 p.m. So he is going to join that one, and then we're going to have Daniel also sign up for an after-school activity. And for Daniel, I think he should join the literature and poetry circle because he is a perfectionist and he is a bookworm, and it says where they can join in groups and discuss books and potentially write their own stories, and he also is, I feel like he is quite creative. So I'm going to have him join this one, and it's the same as Kirby's, Monday, Wednesday, Friday until 7 p.m. And as Florence has finished eating now, she is going to help Cooper try his first food. We'll go for some crushed carrots, but he is already a little bit hungry. And I know he wanted to come and wiggle to the music, but I do want to make sure we are giving him food, and this will be his first time trying food in the high chair. Oh my goodness, and look at Peach drawing. She's got a little rainbow going. She's having a great time at the moment. She is so creative. I love this. And here we go. Cooper is trying his first little infant food. Oh, love that. Look at that little face. Is he gonna like those crushed carrots? I mean, he looks pretty positive. See if he rejects it. No, he's not. He's accepting it, so he must like it. Look. Oh, I love it. Never gets old. Never gets old. Oh, good. And we have discovered that he's a messy eater. Wasn't Yoshi also a mess eater? I swear he was. I've put Peach's picture up on the wall, and as she's still inspired, she is going to do another piece of artwork, because then that is this part of the aspiration ticked off straight away. She's already at creativity level 4, which is excellent. I'm really excited for Olive to mentor her on the piano at some point, because then that's Olive's aspiration. She also wants to photograph the world. Okay, I mean, maybe. But she wants to mentor others in music for 3 hours, and that is something that Peach needs to explore, is music. She is a music lover after all. She's got that in common with her nan, so I feel like Olive would definitely have promised Peach that she would teach her how to play the piano when she got back, and so that's definitely something we're going to try and explore over the weekend. Florence is just going over to potty train little Yoshi, because he is in the need of that, and we might be able to actually get him potty trained. I'm not sure, but he's already on level 2, which is good. But Dion, he is feeling pretty lustful at the moment. He is itching for some woohoo. He's also feeling great from working out. He wants to go over and give Florence a kiss, but she's a little bit busy at the moment. He's really not happy because he's being exposed to his music he doesn't like. Well, why don't we come outside then? It's still raining, so maybe don't go swimming, but maybe you could come back over and do a little bit of basketball. Why not? You enjoyed that the other day. Oh my goodness, I think little Cooper is going to be pulling himself to stand, because he is reaching a milestone. He can't even crawl yet, and he is going to be able to stand. Let's see this. I'm pretty sure that's what he's getting. But oh, Daniel's there to see it. He's so proud of his brother. Oh my goodness. Oh, look at that. It's a shame that Florence wasn't actually there to see it, but she's only in the other room. She's feeling a bit uncomfortable because little Yoshi didn't do too well with his potting. Now he wants to go up and play dolls. But is there anything with Cooper that we need to do? I think we need to change his nappy. I think he's a little bit stinky. So let's come over, change him, and then we need to play with him. He needs a bit of fun. But Peach was able to get that part of her aspiration ticked off. So now she is just playing with her toy. I'm hoping that'll tick this off. But then maybe afterwards she can come and join little Yoshi with the dolls over here. And Daniel is actually back on the science experiment table, so this is something that he is often drawn to. I don't often see the other children going on this. I say the other children, Kirby doesn't go on this. Peach is only just aged up, but she's not had the chance to go on this, but Kirby never does. It's always Daniel. So I wonder again, maybe he is a little bit more scientific. Maybe this is something that could be in his future. Oh, look at these two playing dolls together. I love that this family is always playing with the dollhouse. It's brilliant. And Peach has got her creativity to level 5 by doing this. She is doing an amazing job with this skill. Florence is just playing with Cooper at the moment, but once again, she is feeling sad. She's got this fear of being alone. It's just not going anywhere. She does have this want to pursue relationship counselling with her partner pinned in, so maybe this is something that she should speak to Dion about at some point, because he is feeling fine in the relationship. She's still satisfied, but she's not very satisfied, and she does feel alone a lot of the time, but they don't actually have any sentiments together anymore. They haven't really been interacting with each other much. Even though they went on a family vacation together, they didn't really talk to each other much at all. Like, Dion was off doing his own thing, and Florence was very much focused on the children, and now we're back home. She is still obviously making sure she is here for Cooper. He needs some more food. We'll put him down to sleep soon. And little Yoshi, he is going upstairs. He wants to play with a food truck. I put this down, but I haven't seen him play. I don't know if I've had this item for quite a while. I think Olive or Rosemary or both of them were playing with it when Neve had her little food stand, or was it Nori or was it Perry? I don't know, but someone did. That's the last time I've actually played with this, but look at him. Oh, this is so cute. I love that he's come up to do this by himself. We do also have like a little toy kitchen that he could always play with outside at some point, see if that's something he's interested in. But he's got his imagination up by playing with it, which I love. So he is having a great time. He's also a little bit tired, so I might see if he wants to go for a nap soon. He can just go and nap on his bed. Cooper, he is still with his mum. He's just doing a little bit tummy time. Peach, she's feeling inspired. She's just here, so maybe we could spend this time to come down. Olive is just sat on the piano, so maybe we could come and speak to her and be like, hey. Ask to be Olive's mentee. That is the first thing that's there. She's definitely gonna do that and be like, so you said you would teach me some music. Why don't we do it now? I'm so glad you asked, Peach. I have a lot to teach you if you're willing to learn. So we're gonna go over and ask for her to mentor us with the music now. She's like, hey Nan, I can't do it if you're actually sat on the piano. So can you come and teach me how to do it? Olive, stop sitting on the piano. She won't be able to do it. Stop it. There we go. That's better. She kept sitting on the piano so Peach can actually do it. But now she is sat on here. And Peach is having a go on the piano for the first time. Oh, I love this. And look at Olive. She's just showing her what to do. Her own little piano teacher. Not necessarily the best angle, but look at this. And Olive's like, we'll get there. We'll get there with time. But you know, you've got potential. You've got promise. We will start somewhere. I was your age when I first started playing the piano as well. And now look at me. You will definitely get there. Don't worry. And look at Peach. She's having a great time. Look at her with just plonking her little fingers on there. And Peach is now at creativity level 6. Incredible! But Florence, she's going to go over and feed little Cooper before putting him down to bed. I know it's quite early, but he's really quite tired. But she is now feeling sad. She is just feeling a little bit distanced, I think, honestly. Whereas Dion, he is taking a steamy shower because he is feeling a little bit lustful. He is feeling like he's ready for some woohoo. So I think he's going to go and grab himself some food after he has finished showering. But Florence, she is still busy with Cooper. She is going to go and put him down to bed. And then by that point, Yoshi, he's coming down to grab some food. We will probably potty train him and get him off to sleep then. Oh, look, Cooper's put his foot in his mouth. But he is not very happy because he is so sleepy. So hopefully he'll be able to get off to sleep soon. Florence is so tired. My goodness, she's gonna pass out in 3 hours and she's just feeling so sad. So I do think once she has got Yoshi pottied and then upstairs in bed, she will probably also head to bed herself. And I don't think Dion is gonna be too pleased about that. He is feeling lustful. He has got this red shirt on. He is dressed up. He's like, I am ready for some woohoo. He wanted to do something romantic tonight and he was probably hoping to spend a bit of time with Florence. We know he loves his woohoo, and it's been a few days, so he's like, that's what he was hoping for tonight. But unfortunately, I don't think he's gonna get that. Florence is already in her pajamas, ready for bed. So once we've got this little boy in, she is heading straight over to sleep. And I think Dion is gonna be a little bit bummed by this, and he is still feeling flirty, and he does actually want to go and drink a glass of nectar. So he's like, fine, I'm gonna head out because the vacation didn't exactly go how I wanted it to. I thought I was gonna have loads of fun, but the snowboarding was harder than I thought, and now I want woohoo, and my wife isn't even, you know, awake enough to do that. So I just need to escape. I just need some time out of this house. So he's gonna head out this evening. And so Dion has made it to the bar, and he is heading over to order himself his favorite drink. I'm hoping it's nectar because he does want a glass of nectar, but he is gonna have whatever drink is here, and he's just planning on having a bit of an escape tonight. He's like, I just want to drink, I just want to forget about everything, I just want to, you know, escape, basically. I didn't get the adventure I was hoping for. Who is he blowing a kiss to? He is just chatting with a bartender while we're here. He's instantly unattracted to her. And she is like, right, that's so rude, I'm leaving now. But okay, goodbye. Oh, but it's okay, because we have got another bartender here. So he is just ordering himself that glass of nectar now. And while he is sitting here, Sim has come to sit next to him as well. There's Madeline Prescott. She's looking quite cute, but she is all alone. So he is just gonna, you know, in his drunken state, he's feeling a bit flirty. He's just gonna, you know, give a flirty introduction. This is a very cute Sim that's come and sat next to him, and he is feeling very flirty. And magnetic bosom, dude, my goodness, he is feeling a bit wasted though. So he is just like, wow, you're cute. What are you doing here by yourself? And it is already a suggestive conversation. My goodness, but he's very attracted to her. They've got amazing compatibility. Apparently, she's a neighbour, so she lives close by. But we think she's quite strong-minded, which is a great first impression. But oh my goodness, she's got a crush on us. Wow, okay. I mean, they've already got sentiment. Why don't we order a drink for her? because she's finished her drink. She's here by herself. He likes silly behaviour, sure, okay. But he is going to order her a drink and then probably order himself a drink as well. And he is just asking her to hang out. He's like, hey, I'm here by myself. You're here by yourself. Why don't we just, you know, why don't we chat for a little bit? Just get to know each other. He's feeling, as I say, he's feeling quite wasted. So he's not exactly thinking straight. And he wants to tell her a dirty joke. So why not? As I say, he's feeling a little bit silly at the moment. So he's going to tell her a dirty joke. We ordered our drink. Did she make one for our friend as well? They have got a romance bar and he wants to flirt with her. So he is just gonna let the juice kind of control him tonight, and she is accepting. She's accepting the flirts. I'll still wear a couple's costume. My goodness. I think he is going to maybe ask her a risque question. And why is this bartender still not made our friend her drink? Let's order, let's try and order her drink again, because we've already got a drink. We're still going. We don't need one for ourselves as well. But she's learned our job, so she knows about us, but we don't really know much about her. But at the moment, I don't think he is too worried about that. He's just having a bit of fun, getting a little bit flirty, getting a little bit juiced. I can't believe this. Oh my gosh. We can woohoo in venue closet. I don't think we're going there, but he is going to check her out a little bit. She's talking about police cars, so either she's a criminal or a police officer. I don't know which one it is worse for him at the moment. But yeah, he is. Maybe you could ask her about her hobbies and skills, but he is just checking it out. We are still waiting for this drink, so hopefully it won't take too long to come along. But my goodness, they've got a little lovebirds romance bar going at the moment, and I noticed we've got a smitten. He's feeling deeply connected with her, and he's smitten. He's like, wow, okay, she's really quite attractive. And as I say, he's not thinking too much. So I think he might maybe talk about some fantasies with her and just be like, so, I don't know, you're a cute girl. What are you doing here by yourself? You know, anything could happen. Look at this. Oh my goodness. He's really not thinking straight. He knows that Florence is at home, but he just had one thing on his mind. And at the moment, he is just like, I just wanted to do something crazy and the vacation didn't do it for me, so maybe this is the crazy thing. Look at this, he is giving her a rose and everything, and she is feeling very smitten. I mean, I noticed it was singles night when we came here, but I think the bar is probably ending soon. It is about 1:30 in the morning, so I think he is going to confess his attraction to her. And maybe talk about fantasies again and be like, I think I'd really like to see you again, and we're gonna see if maybe we could exchange numbers. He has got the hungry for love lifestyle, so he's like, I was just craving something. He's got high desire right now, so he's like, here's my number, you know, give me a call if you want to hook up at any point. And look at her, she is really into him. Oh my goodness, he's stroking her cheek. But he's like, I should get going now. The bar is closing. They got a steamy dynamic. I mean, they haven't even got a relationship. I mean, apparently they do. But yeah, I would definitely say, if anything, it's quite steamy. But he is going to say goodnight and be like, look, I need to get going. I'm quite drunk. And she is heading off now too, by the looks of it. He's going to go and watch some romance. But yeah, he has been quite drunk tonight. So he has not been thinking about what he's been doing. He hasn't really thought about the repercussions of his actions, but he is rather tired, so he's been out for quite a while. Florence has been asleep, so she probably hasn't even realised that he is not back yet. He's been out this late, but he is gonna go play ping pong. No dude, let's not. But he is like, wow, okay, I think I really needed that. I think part of him was like, wanted the night to go a bit more, but at the same time he's like, no, I've got a wife at home. But he's not thinking straight. This is it. He's got juice in his system. He is still drunk, and he's literally over here feeling like he's becoming a bit of a nuisance. He's like, yeah, it's probably a good thing that she went home, because I felt like I was getting a bit annoying, a bit too clingy. But yeah, he has he's not thinking about what he's done. He is gonna have to think about this a little bit more in the morning. But I think I will probably end this episode here. But thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, make sure to leave a like and comment down below and let me know what you think. And if you haven't already, please do subscribe. It means so much to me. And I will speak to you all in another video. Bye everyone!